Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Ships Tarot. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of June 6th through the 12th. And hello everyone, welcome back. And at this time also, I would like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, subscribed, or left a comment. Thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. It lets me know that somebody's listening, and I thank you for that. All right, Libra. Let's see what's in store for you this week. And your first card out, ooh, the High Priestess. So some decisions that you have to make here for yourself. You know, maybe you're going to talk to somebody who you respect, somebody that you feel has a little more knowledge than you. You know, weighs things evenly. You know, what does your heart say to you, yourself? You know, perhaps you need to be a little bit patient with something. And the Devil. Oh, that's an interesting second card. You need to calm yourself a little bit here. Think a little more carefully. You know, it can perhaps you feel tethered to something. That could be a job or a relationship. You know, you don't feel like you have the means to cut the ties with it. You're worried about if you do. You know, perhaps maybe you need to be a little more clear with your boundaries towards other people and how they respect you and talk to you. Don't fool yourself in that matter. We all have boundaries. Sometimes people don't respect them or see them. And the Knight of Swords. So some sort of swift movement, action coming in. Could be a quick trip that you unexpected. It's usually by air, though, of some sort. So fast moving. You know, maybe some friendship or something that you thought was, you know, all that, and you got along really well with that person. It's starting to cool off, or a relationship. You know. And the Ten of Swords. So you've definitely had some sort of betrayal. Somebody has definitely done you some damage. It's time to, you know, take the swords out of you, stand up and say enough is enough. Because I think that's what's going on here. It's dead and over with, whatever this is. It's finished, no matter which way you look at it. Whether you want it to end or not, it is done. Now that could be a job, a relationship, a friendship, and that could be with siblings, friends, relatives. Yeah. And Justice. This could be a court case, a divorce, settlement of some sort coming in, some sort of legal contract. Now this could be from a job that you hold as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, going to court as in for a divorce. It could be just, you know, your boss is making some sort of decision for you. Settle some sort of account, an old debt that's owed to you. And the Six of Pentacles. So you're feeling like you're a little more than abundant. Perhaps it's like the rest of us, payday, and you're feeling generous. Perhaps you want to get together and have maybe a dinner, and you got some advice to share with people. You're feeling very generous, which is nice. It's always nice to feel kind, like you have enough to give. And the Seven of Pentacles. So you have a lot of ideas floating around right now. Different decisions that you want to make. There's many possibilities. So you're up in your head a bit here about which decision to make and which is the better path for yourself. Yeah, you're going to have to pick one. I would advise that you pick just one and see it through to the end. And I think you'll be happy that you did. I mean, it's always nice to have, dreams and aspirations in life, but eventually we have to make one path and stick to it for the future. So. And the Eight of Rods. So quick decision, fast moving, some sort of information coming in for sure. It's good news because it's all blooming. It's not anything bad, but it is, the action's going to be quite fast. So that could be your decision on what you want to do as well here, or the different road that you choose. You've made a quick decision, and and you're going to get more results a lot faster than you had anticipated. You're going to get an answer. And the Two of Cups. So, and that could be like-minded people thinking alike. This could be your other half, or a new partner perhaps, or just a friend. Somebody that you're in sync with, somebody that you get along with, you feel comfortable with, you can talk anything over with. You're not judged, they're not judging you, you're not judging them. You're just on the same wavelength, and that's always lovely to have that around. And the Tower. So something is definitely either done or about to become done. You have some sort of flash insight in what you want to do with your life here, I think, and because the foundation you thought was solid, you're not so comfortable with anymore. Now that could be in a friendship, that could be in a business, finances. Something's definitely, collapsing around you. Whether that's your mind changing towards what you thought the perspective was to be. So you're asking yourself a lot of questions this week on which way to go forward for yourself. It's some sort of wake-up call. Something happened that opened your eyes to make you try to make this decision a little bit more clear for yourself. Yeah. And the King of Rods. So, and again, that's another fire sign, or it could be yourself, or a friend, or a relative, or there's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So they're usually pretty fiery. They make the decisions quick, swift. They're very motivated, moving people. They don't sit still. So if you have any sort of plans or anything you're thinking of doing, sometimes they're good to ask advice at, because they're always trying to make their world better. So they always got their little fingers in the pie here, trying to figure out good ways to make money even. And they're always thinking that way. That's just natural to them. And the Six of Cups. So something nostalgic. You're thinking back on good times. And this could be when your childhood, or it could have been last week when you were having a good time with your friends. Just sort of reminiscing with your life. Just good thoughts. It's always lovely. And the Two of Rods. So you have a good foundation. You have a good firm prospect, a look on the future for yourself. You're starting on solid ground. You're looking out into the world of, which way to go. But whatever your final decision is for yourself, it's going to, grow and prosper and bloom. So It's tough, but you'll make the right decision for yourself, and you'll know it. You'll feel it. And you know, the Hermit is, of course, step back and take some time out for yourself. Make some clear, decisive decisions. Take the first step forward after your mind is cleared. And the Ace of Wands. So yeah, some opportunity is going to be offered to you, and it's going to be given from the heart, and I think you're going to take it. You know it's the right decision for yourself. It's the right offer. It's the right job, the right career, and it feels good to you, and you know you can grow with it and be content and happy, and that is wonderful. Yeah. And the 10 of Rods. You've carried enough burdens, you know, mentally and physically. You're worn out. You've had enough. You're going to take all your little burdens and put them in a pile so that you can get going with your life and be able to breathe, make your life happy. Get rid of the burdens, the things that are slowing you down or holding you back. All right, Libra, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. And we're going to see what kind of clarity comes out for you. But yeah, I think you're changing jobs here, or you're thinking about it, for sure. So, good prospects on the thing, and you're going to get a surprising offer. All right, Libra. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Well, didn't that come out in the right time? All right, Libra. I want to thank you, and I will see you again next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.